This is Dr. Eric Mohr, your dentist for the next generation. Dr. Mohr has been mastering his craft in Boca Raton, Florida since the year 2000. There's a whole lot of real happy patients who are here to tell you why Dr. Mohr is changing the way people feel about going to the dentist. But first, here's Dr. Mohr to tell you a little bit about how he approaches taking care of you.
I think one of the big things that separates me from my peers, other dentists, is a compassion. I still try to put myself in the patient's shoes. When somebody's sitting in the chair, I remember what it was like before I was a dentist, having to sit on that side of the chair.
Now, one thing's for sure, not many people enjoy pain. Well, at least not when they're sitting in a dentist chair.
He's kind. He doesn't hurt me.
One of the things I like about Dr. Mohr is he really puts you at ease, not just with his knowledge and his confidence, but he takes the time to tell you exactly what's going to be happening, explain the procedure as you go.
If you have a cavity, it doesn't hurt and they'll get it fixed up.
I felt nothing. Now, normally you'll feel something when you're in there, you do that automatic jerk.
He's very detailed, and I noticed that in the way he explains things.
He really is very gentle, and he takes his time to explain the process of what he's about to do.
I'm not feeling any kind of pain. I'm waiting. I'm anticipating this, this jolt.
Shot Novocaine when he's putting it in, and he says, "Oh, this is going to hurt just a little bit." It never does.
He's talking to you as if he were the patient and would want to know what's being done to him.
So you know what's going to happen before and while it's going on.
And he told me if I had any pain, just to wave my hand and he'd stop.
It was no pain, and I'm the biggest baby there is, and I can honestly say I wasn't in any pain.
Of course, what great dentist wouldn't have an amazing staff that treats you the way you deserve to be treated?
The staff is not only professional, but they're very friendly.
Front desk is very friendly, and anytime you call, you don't have to go through a series of prompts and answering service. You get a person on the phone, they'll make the appointment.
The receptionists were so attentive and kind-hearted that you immediately felt at home.
Came in, everybody was so nice. I got in here quickly.
So it's not about coming to get my teeth cleaned, it's about coming to hang out with Julie, and oh, by the way, I'm getting my teeth cleaned.
Another thing that's great is when you come in, I never have to wait that long. They're very efficient and they take you very close to your appointment time. And especially having 2 young children, I don't have a lot of time to sit and wait. And in a lot of doctors' offices, you sit and wait.
Now, as a next generation dentist, Dr. Mohr takes full advantage of today's technology to enhance your dental experience and decrease the amount of time you have to spend getting things right.
The state-of-the-art equipment that he has in this office is fabulous. Not having to wait on labs or rely on labs to know if what you're doing is correct at the time, or be able to alter that, fix it, repair it, adjust it on site is incalculably valuable.
Dr. Mohr's technology was up to date. He actually had cameras look at the inside of my mouth, my teeth, showed me on screen that in fact I did have a lot more cavities than I even realized.
I think that what sets him apart from the other dentists is that he has new technology. He's very well trained. He's very meticulous about what he does.
Beginning not to want to smile as much, especially in a photograph. And he said, we can fix that up, and a visit right in the office. He did just a little cosmetic work, and it was I feel like a different person.
The first time that I came, it was just a cleaning. And then after that, I had 2 cavities, so he had to fill those.
With the caps and the crowns that he put in, I was able to save my teeth.
I've had old fillings taken out and the porcelain fillings put in, so you don't see the silver. It's just the tooth color, the enamel color. They match it. They matched up perfectly.
And I said, how long it'll take to do what? He said, the crown. We do them right here on site. At which point, we immediately got up out of the chair and went to see the machine.
And I know that I'm in good hands, not just with Dr. Mohr, but with everyone that treats me in the office.
He actually has a machine that he uses the computer, and he shows you how he outlines the shape of your tooth, and the machine makes the tooth, and it comes out. You don't have to come back in a couple days. It's instantaneous. You just, in one visit, they can replace your whole tooth.
They have oral surgeons and endodontists and all sorts of other terms that I don't know that come in right here to this office.
Another thing that Dr. Mohr does that I think goes above and beyond, that I haven't experienced with other doctors, but anytime I've had work done, he has called me later that night to follow up.
Hi Annie, this is Dr. Mohr. Sorry I couldn't speak with you personally. Just wanted to follow up and make sure everything went okay today. We did a lot of work.
And one of the things that blew my mind, after every single visit, he called me on his personal cell phone to ask me a couple hours later, how's everything going?
It's the first time ever I've had a dentist call me.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, it does. So if you're looking for a great dentist, or just not getting the pain-free, ultra-dynamic dental experience you deserve, then you owe it to yourself to schedule an appointment with South Florida's premier dentist, Dr. Eric Mohr. After all, why settle for less when you can have more?
I think because he cares so much.
You have to go see this guy. He is genuinely concerned about your best interest before anything else.
So that made me happy.
Does it sound like I'm in love with him because I'm straight?
She's easy on the eyes. Okay.
I could deal with this. This is a dentist I could live with.
I trust Dr. Mohr. There's very few people I trust.
I would say if they want the best dentist around, they would come to Dr. Mohr.
Dr. Eric Mohr, your dentist for the next generation.